Goal 4 of our strategy refers to making sure that sustainability is a part of each of our education programmes by 2025. This really matters, I think. Education is core to our business as a university, and if we're serious about sustainability ought to be there in the education offering.
It's so important that our students know that you don't have to be an environmental scientist to face this problem. We can all bring something to the table, and ensuring that everyone is equipped with a knowledge of sustainability and carbon emissions is essential to starting this process.
I think one of the reasons why it's so important is helping people navigate false science as well, and sort of navigate the world of sustainability and being more informed about, one, what is happening in the world, but two, what they can do about it.
I believe that every student should know how sustainability underpins their degree and how it's relevant to them, and how prevalent it is now in every single industry, so therefore they will come across it in some sort of professional capacity throughout their life.
So within Goal 4, we've got some key targets we want to work towards. The first of those is ensuring that all of our schools have received some level of training about how we can integrate sustainability into their particular academic disciplines and their curriculum. That's quite challenging. It's a big task, but the most important thing is by utilising the Sustainable Development Goals, we are confident that we can make sustainability relevant to every single one of our academic disciplines.
We're going to develop at least one, and I think probably a suite of online interdisciplinary modules that are available for all programmes that focus on sustainability issues.
Our third key area is to make sure that we can integrate sustainable development into all different individual themes. So working with regards to the training I was mentioning earlier, but having a longitudinal programme to make sure that by 2025 we have actually got sustainability embedded into all our different areas of curriculum, linked in with the Sustainable Development Goals, and something that we can communicate to the wider community.
This is not just about environmental concerns, critically important though they are. It's about sustainability very widely construed, as it is, for example, in the UN Sustainable Development Goals, which refer not only to the environment, but to issues about, for example, gender and racial equality, about sustainable cities, about sustainable transport, and so on.
So for a number of years now, I've been running the Meliora programme, which is an international journal and symposium series of purely student sustainability research. That is something which we have students on the editorial board, we have students who are on the symposium committee, and also the journal editors as well, they're the peer reviewers, and those students are the ones who, in essence, really lead that whole programme. The key with our Goal 4 is that sometimes students don't quite get how sustainability impacts into their academic discipline, but it really does. It's not made obvious. Part of what we're trying to do with Goal 4 is to make it obvious to students and to make it obvious to staff where sustainability does actually involve itself, where is part of their studies, where is part of the coursework they're doing, where is part of historic and current curricula, because it's just not normally known. So I think that that's the biggest piece of work that we've got to do if we're going to make sure that we can embed education fully across the university.